But it does. Mid-tiny still works. I don't think it much to pressure out Monet. They're not able to really look for liftbacks, and FY's a little bit far forward.
Buck is going to move in with a nice onslaught onto X-Nova. FY maybe just baiting them forward. Able to secure first blood here for Buck after placing a quick ward. There's nothing to say. Enchanted up here by Tianming. Toss away onto Ori, but FY will show up from the behind, and nothing to say is just gone. FY able to secure his first kill of the game as now Baboka in trouble. X-Nova will show up on the bench, but I don't think he's going to do anywhere near enough to keep Baboka alive. The buyback just to ensure those ancient stacks will not be taken away. But G2IG not done. Though. They are still going. They've got the RP on JT. Tianming being targeted, but Ori will come in after the Magnus. JT trying for the RP, does get two of them, but it is only two that they have. JT, he will go down. Ori will follow though. So not a bad trade at all for G2IG as Bark moving in does find Baboka. BF 2-for-1 trade. So Zure coming out on top, and of course they will now take the time to... They might just take him instead. They'll see the bench. X-Nova will tank the gank for his team, though I say that, he's still alive. Skewer back from JT, but JT! No. He's dying to the trample mid-skewer. Meanwhile, nothing to say, gonna move in with the toss-up. Oh, but that's a big avalanche from FY! Landing on 3. Oh, it's a terrible fight now for G2IG.
I missed those. Let's see it.
You'll get your chance to see it now, I think, John. Ori's gonna show up. Baboka in trouble. Rod of Atos going to cancel his TB, and never mind. They are going to retreat. Azure looking for more. Low's going to show up here through the twin gates. In fact, they're going to find JT and nothing to say in just a moment. Low, he'll get started on the mag. Nothing to say, just TPing out with the blink immediately. Though the onslaught, oh boy. It's a very close call there for NTS. They'll wait on the high ground of the twin gates. Buck, though, going to move in. Does find Monet, but that's not quite the target he wanted to start on. Instead, they'll go after nothing to say. The Tiny, already losing half his HP, but they'll swap him out. Nothing to say. Will be okay. Meanwhile, an RP has caught Low. They've got the Luna. They've got Buck to boot. Low, he's going to pop the Eclipse, try to survive through it. But Low is just getting way too low, and he's down. JT will survive. They'll commit the buyback on the Luna, though. In the meantime, Ori is dropping, and Ori is gone. Buck still trying to fight in the Roshan pit here up against the Tiny, but nothing to say, will survive. Low still trying to fight, but he needs to retreat. There's only 2 heroes left. Just secure. We'll jump in. Skewer is there, but a nice lift up is going to ensure they could not get the Skewer all the way. Is JT dropping RP though? Oh, the RP! He caught 3 of them. Oh, that's already 2 down. Ori is gone to boot. They will commit the Eclipse here on the Luna, but it does nothing. Everyone from G2IG time left. They will get the mid-racks, but that should be about it. Monet, I mean, he could choose to just let himself die here, but it's not worth it. Roshan is up in 10. They're going to go for a smoke out. Tianming does get caught. That'll be a support for a support, but FY will move in onto Monet. They will lock him down. Azure still very cautious not to go for the fight yet. So it's a 4v4 scenario now. Ori barely avoids the skewer back from JT. Now Bark moving in with an onslaught, does connect onto 2, but he's a bit of a sitting duck, nothing to say, just doing so much damage, and Bark is gone. He'll commit the buyback immediately though. Low moving in onto the Tiny, nothing to say. Will go for a run as Ori is just chasing him down. They'll even pop the Eclipse, but X-Nova will save the mid-Tiny. He will take the death for the team. And ultimately this buyback committed from Bark.
That feels like fun, although.
Bottom lane, RP's committed. Who have they got? It's going to be 3 targets. JT setting up a perfect team fight. Bark, X-Nova, and Tianming, they are all gone. Ori will jump in to join the team. Oh boy.
Opening for the high ground. Buybacks are ready. They're going to have to expend them. They can't do this alone. Oh, FY?
Nice skewer. Low. He's got the Eclipse.
Oh,
they've got the Morphling. No, X-Nova will save Monet. We'll be able to get out just barely as Ori's still trying to chase Monet down. Monet gets tossed up. Is still alive. Everyone just in the air and they've got him. The Morphling is gone. Nothing to say. Trying to escape. But it's not looking good for him. He's down to boot. FY on the Rubik. Another giant string coming out for JT.
How lucky can you get in the team?
He's all up, he's out, but no, that's an illusion.
No!
That is an
That's one.
illusion. Ori has been caught though on the timber. He's already dropped half HP, but is going to retreat. They'll even use an Eclipse. Meanwhile, Buck has popped his own PKB, trying to go after Nothing to Say. Does get the pulverize. They'll catch FY though. FY being skewered back here by the mag, but the Eclipse flying out is just doing so much damage. FY finally goes down. Meanwhile, Monet, he'll heal up with the Morphling. He'll go after Ori. They'll aim down Baboka in the meantime here for AR. So Baboka is gone, and so will be X-Nova. Two supports dropping. Azure Ray in a 5v3 situation. Smoke out once again. AR, they are going to see Monet. That'd be a great target. FY looking for a skewer, will not get one. Meanwhile, JT, he's got a 2-man RP. He's found himself an inch by the looks of it, and FY also dropping. Somehow still alive. FY makes it out again. Meanwhile, X-Nova in the middle of all this, trying to survive as JT pops another RP, fighting two targets. They've got the Aegis of Low. Low is down the first time. Ori dropping quickly on the timber. We'll go down to boot if they swap Low back in. Low gonna try to run, but he's gone. But he does have buyback. Buyback will be committed. To say
They'll try.
they will. Buck will have the smoke broken. Is gonna get skewered back. JT, he's got himself a primary target. Buck still in trouble. He is gone. He'll commit the buyback. Meanwhile, Ori going deep will try after Monet. Monet will be able to wave from away though. Nothing to say, trying for a TP, gets swapped out by FY. FY able to set up on the tiny, gets a dieback here as X-Nova. X-Nova will be following as well. Two down for G2IG, a perfect swap out from FY. Is Nothing to Say gonna break the smoke, they will spot him. Ori though misses the chain, still gets the double chakram off, and now the Eclipse is on to MTS. God. Nothing to Say has gone, but he will buy back. Right into the fight they come. Ori is still diving really deep and needs to get out because Monet is right on the chase here on the timber. He'll eat the cheese and continue to try to run, but they surely have enough damage here for Ori to go down eventually, and they will. Ori will get tossed up. Is still alive though. Is gonna make it out. Buck in the meantime, he'll get a pulverize on the Morphling, but now he needs an escape route. Tosses up from Nothing to Say. Buck has his Aeon Disc popped. Will continue to be tossed up, and Buck, he is gone. No buyback available. 3 down for Azure Ray. Nope. Oh, Eclipse out again. Nothing to Say. He's just getting perma-stunned here by the Eclipse, but X-Nova will swap him out. Problem is he might die because of this, but still survives for now. X-Nova still dropping, but Nothing to Say with Ori tossing him back. Ori trying to go for the kill on the tiny will miss out. Meanwhile, Skewer, it is not going to catch FY. They still really want the Rubik quite badly before they commit to the full team fight. But it is a 5v3 with an Aegis up on Nothing to Say. They will continue onto that top racks. Hex is out. Ori going to jump in once again against 4 heroes. He is dropping quite low now. RP out. JT, he's caught the Rubik. FY, the big target they really want. Aeon Disc pop, but FY can just go nowhere. He is down.
Low. He was trying to end.
Oh, Low is trying to end.
The Ancient.
The Ancient almost going down. Low almost getting away with it. Not quite though. Meanwhile, Azure Ray still trying to hold out. Low is still rushing back towards the Dire base. Jianming trying to defend Buck. He'll pulverize. Low still trying to get into the base of the Dire. Can he do it? He's got Blink up in 1. He'll go for the Ancient. Here comes the TPs. Low. Oh no, the backdoor protection. He's going to try anyway though. He might have the damage, but no, Monet still trying to get him. Ori, can he do it on the timber? I don't think he can. They'll skewer him back into the fountain. Ori is gone. Low. He loses both Divine Rapiers. But they're still in the game, John. In fact, he's got one Divine. Still at 83 minutes, by the way, here for Buck. There we go. Look, very, very sneaky. Could not ever guess there was a Primal Beast hiding in there. Jump in. RP is out. JT's guessed. He's found himself the Primal Beast, and that's going to be a dieback. Buck is gone. 2 minutes without him. 5v4 at the best for G2IG and Azure Ray. Onto the Mega Creeps they go. G2IG, they won't rush the Ancient yet. Bottom racks it is.
They have to respect the Skewer. FY. They managed to steal it. Just needs one angle in.
Yeah, but can they just focus the Ancient? Monet, he's going to try. FY will jump in. The Eclipse is out. Monet's just perma-stunned up. The BKB will offer him a little bit of life as Low will rush in. But Monet, he still wants that Ancient. He doesn't care. Nothing to Say doesn't either. They've got game 1. They have got game 1. G2IG.